So here we have the Seat Leon on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car. And then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a three-door car with those black alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'm going to start off inside the boot area of the car first. As we approach the back of it, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls, as I mentioned, from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 54,574. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. That information can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. We're on the driving data menu at the moment, but there are other menus available as well. So assist systems, navigation, audio, telephone, vehicle status, and then back around to where we started again a moment ago. Over into the central screen next. I mentioned satellite navigation. You can see that on the screen now. It's a nice clear colour display. Very easy system to use. Accessed just here. This is the main menu that we're on, so it's also where you'll find your radio. And you'll see this car's got DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, there's a few ways of doing that. So you can see some of them on screen now. Including Bluetooth audio, so once you paired your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls as well as streaming your music wirelessly. Whilst we're on the subject of phones, you pair it under the telephone heading, but we've also got the ability for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay there as well. So depending on what device you have, as I said, loads of options when it comes to your music in the car. This car's also got a full colour reversing camera. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed. The air conditioning is on at the moment, so this is off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will then maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air, which you can override manually whenever you wish to. Underneath that, we have two USB inputs, auxiliary input, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function, and then two cup holders and additional storage here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.